Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with a video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about who is the most logical person who's going to win the WWE World Heavyweight title next in the near future. Let's get started. I've been going over this as how in effect how WWE is going to be making are going to develop a new face of the WWE because they know John Cena is not going to be around not for too much longer. I know they need to transition into to get someone new to be the face of the WWE. And the one person, like I said last year, I did a video on this last year, and I was wrong on that video. Was I thought it was going to be Ryback, but as it stands now, it could probably might well be Roman Reigns will be the next face of the WWE. He has the look. He has the look to be the face of the company. He has the strength to be as a world champion. He has the it factor. He's a heavy hitter, and that's who the WWE normally looks at as for being a face of the company. They have to be good looking, can sell well, and if they can groom Roman Reigns to take over that spot, that will be fine with that. But I know everyone is saying that they want their favorite guy to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but there is only going to be only one champion in the company, and that one champion is representing the company. And even though right now John Cena is the face of the WWE, normally when you're the WWE champion, you're the one that puts the asses to seats, draw the money that what the WWE needs. And that's what normally what the WWE puts the belt on the guy who sells the most. Like what they did with Hogan was the over guy that was putting the butts to the seats and everything else that what he did. And I know you guys will be complaining that your favorite wrestlers are not going to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I could see they're going to have Daniel Bryan's going to probably win the belt this year. He's going to win it sometime in the next few months. He's going to win it. And they're going to be building up Roman Reigns. They need to build him up like what they did with the Ultimate Warrior role. That what he did when he faced Hogan at WrestleMania 6. Set up the big match and have him win against the number one guy in the company. That has to happen, people, in order for the transition of the WWE to go from one person to the next. And that is John Cena, like I said last year, has to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. And he has to lose at WrestleMania to the next face of the WWE. That has worked for years with the WWE. I said this thing last year that in order for this to happen, John Cena has to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion again so they can get someone else the ball and let them run with it. And John Cena is going to probably be doing working not too much. He's going to be working part-time mostly. And that's what Hogan did when he left after he dropped the title to the Warrior in 90. He did take off to go do a movie, and he only was wrestling part-time. And John Cena is going to probably go transition into that role that he's going to be around, but he's going to be he's going to be doing part-time. And in order for that to happen, like I said, John Cena has to be WWE Champion, and he has to put over the next face of the WWE at WrestleMania. So John Cena has to go into WrestleMania as champion for this to happen. I know all you guys are going to be upset that Cena gets another WWE title. Gets another WWE title run. But you gotta look at, that's how they done it in the wrestling business for years. If you look at the significance of the title changes at the time, when it was the Bruno Sammartino, when he held the belt for all them years, then he lost the title, and then after they had Pedro Morales, when he held the belt, then he dropped it to Stan Stacey, had to give it to Bruno Sammartino, and had another 3.5 year title reign when he dropped it to superstar Billy Graham, and that transitioned to Bob Backlund, and Bob Backlund was the guy in the WWE at that time until when Vince McMahon purchased the WWF from his father to short it to the WWF. He needed a go-to guy, and that was Hogan. So it went from transitioned from Backlund, transitioned to get the title on Iron Sheik, to get the title on Hogan. And off the races, the WWE went with Hogan as its the top guy in the company. And then it was at the time that the WWE at the time in 90, at the time they thought that the Ultimate Warrior was the guy to run with the belt. The WWE did the thing with Hogan. Hogan dropped the title to the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6. He put the Ultimate Warrior on the map, and the Ultimate Warrior ran with the ball for a little while, but that didn't pan out to what Vince McMahon liked. And then after when Hogan, after he had subsequently had the belt, they were trying to find a transition of trying to find a new face of the WWE, and that would have been eventually been Bret Hart would get that role. And then in that time, it came out from Bret Hart to the next one, the Attitude Era of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And after that was from the point Stone Cold Steve Austin ran with the ball, and he ran good with it in the Attitude Era. You see what I'm getting at by the string of lists of how, in order to put the next face of the WWE over in that role, because right now, as it stands, John Cena has never lost the title at WrestleMania yet. He has entered WrestleMania as the challenger and win, but John Cena hasn't lost as champion. The last time John Cena entered as champion was at WrestleMania 23. That was the last time John Cena entered as WWE champion, and he retained, and that was against Shawn Michaels in Detroit. The previous year, he retained against Triple H in Chicago. I was there that night. So all the other John Cena title defenses, he didn't defend the title after that at WrestleMania. He didn't defend it. He challenged for it, and he won. So in order for this to happen, John Cena has to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. You fans are not going to like it, but it has to set up that way. For John Cena gets the belt. He gets the belt to put over the next person as the new face of the WWE. That's what the WWE does. It's time-honored tradition that they do that. Because they all know that John Cena is not going to be won't last forever. And John Cena is 36 years old. And at the time, in 90, at that age, Hogan at the time was going on, he was 36 years old at the time when he dropped the title to the Ultimate Warrior. So you got to look at the fact John Cena is 36 right now. He's almost going to be 37 next year. And it's only the right and proper way that John Cena gets the WWE title one more time and puts over the new face of the WWE, which is probably might be Roman Reigns, because the WWE is looking at him as being the next face of the company. He has everything he has the look, he has the presence, he has everything that what the WWE likes. And all you fans can chant all the Daniel Bryan you want, but Roman Reigns is going to be the next face of the WWE. Anyways, that is my take on this. As like I said before, and last year I thought the WWE was going to have right back in that position, but they're not going to do that anymore. So the most logical guy would be Roman Reigns, would be the next guy to supplement that. Anyways, this is The Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.